Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, Miss The Good Life. So y'all, in this video, as you can see, we are doing a stockpile tour. Okay, so it's been a couple of months since I did an updated stockpile tour, and they have been eating through some of this stuff or whatnot, and there's a reason for that. So I said, let me just go ahead and show y'all. I have rearranged and organized some stuff so I can see a lot clearly of what I need. So I said, let me go ahead and do the stockpile tour of the things that y'all been seeing us get in the hauls. And like I said, we have been, well, mainly the kids, have been eating things out of here because some things I just won't bring back, okay? And I explain to you why. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, y'all, so first let's start right over here. This is where all the seasonings and, marinades and all that stuff. So still good on the marinades, some of the marinades. This is the apple cider. Got some of the red wine vinaigrettes. I know I need to get some more apple cider vinegar rather than the marinades. Got white vinegar. This is another marinade. Got ham glaze. What is it? Brown mustard. It's early, y'all. I ain't all the way together yet. Got some more salad dressing and stuff. This right here is one of my favorites because it's olive oil and it's something that I use often. So if y'all remember that haul where we caught these on sale for $5. I'm sorry about that. Put my hand all in the front. Y'all can't see. We did stock up on those. Right here is just some bread yeast I need for my bread machine. And a couple packs of seasonings. I don't even know why they just sitting right there. Ice cream mix. That was just something that we must have found on sale. So over here, got some vanilla extract. A lot of vanilla extract because that's what you need when you're making a lot of stuff from scratch. It makes a world of difference. Right here, got a lot of salt. This is some seasoned salt. Let's see. And ranch, okay? So, y'all, excuse me. Right here, got a lot of salt, a lot of more salt. Sea salt, plain salt, because that can be used for like cleaning vegetables and stuff. A lot of seasonings. I always tell you to get a lot of seasonings because you can break down meals or whatnot and don't use the seasoning that they have. You can actually use, your own seasoning, and it'll take away from a lot of the salt, okay? And the seasonings that you may not be able to tolerate. Y'all know I deal with GERD, acid reflux. It's been with me ever since a infant, a toddler, an infant, and then, a toddler, and on up, because it was like 6 years old when they realized what it was. So I have to be careful because acid reflux ain't no joke, okay? Especially when you have GERD, which is more severe form. All right, so that's big for me to have different seasonings. And we got red crushed pepper, got garlic, garlic powder, oregano, what is it? Chopped chives, more garlic powder, cloves, minced garlic. I mean, you name it. We got it, okay? Parsley and stuff down here because this goes deep and back. You see, like in between. Peanut butter. Got peanut butter powders. Got 2 of those. Got a big thing of peanut butter and then some small peanut butters. Got some jelly. Oh yeah, I'm waking up now. I can tell. Some jams and jellies, okay, for the PB&J. Got brown sugar. More brown sugar. Got some of the regular sugar, the packets though. Got some of this pet milk. Well, I call it pet milk, but carnation milk, milk in the can. Okay. Got some coconut milk back there. Right here is what I'm stocking up. My meat, my canned meats. So got 4 of these canned chicken packs. Because like I say, we have been eating off in this, but I got it now to where we won't be eating off from. We'll just be rotating, but that's another video. That's another video, okay? But the chicken, the canned meat, all right? So these are 4 packs I get from Walmart for like $8.97. If they ain't on sale, they go up back up to 10. They used to be $6 and some cents, okay? Wolf chili, that's good to have. Another source of meat. Got a lot of these Dollar Tree canned chicken, white chicken, some in gravy. All right, I don't have that many in gravy because I can't take gravy. I can't take gravy, period. It gives me indigestion. All right, got some Vienna sausages. A lot of luncheon meat. Got these. This is the chicken. Okay, and I'd rather have that than the pork. Because if y'all been following, I told you we are now back to our polypescatarians. I was polypescatarian for over 10 years. Okay, so we back on it, but this time for the for 7 days, Mr. is joining us with it. So yeah, that means we do not eat red meat. All right, polypescatarian, you can eat chicken, pork, fish. I mean chicken, poultry, and fish. Okay. Right here is some hickory smoked ham. Yes, this stuff is in here. So, I mean, have to eat it if you ain't got no resort. If this the last resort, But as far as us like buying it and stuff like that on purpose, then yeah, not doing it now. Got some sardines, got some tuna. These came from, I think, the Dollar Tree too. Got some sardines in the can. Got 2 of them back there. Got some chunk tuna. Y'all had told me, I told y'all I was having an issue with tuna and my GERD. And y'all told me to try this albacore. I find it is more expensive, but it's worth it because it does my digestive system a little bit more better. All right, a little bit more better. So that's a win-win situation if you ask me. Okay. Right here is some wild salmon, and over here I gotta stock up more on is my flowers and stuff. But we're gonna talk more about that. Okay. So let's go over here down here to this shelf. This shelf, pastas and spaghettis. A lot of different pasta. I do have some of my gluten-free. I will be buying gluten-free from here on out. Okay. And we'll go through some of the regular, but I will be like adding more gluten-free. That way when we use this up, everything will be gluten-free pasta. It just digests as well with me. Back here is a lot of these noodle things. The kids have been on them, okay? We have been very, very busy. We take the noodle pack out, add some chicken. It got dry vegetables already in it, and then add your own seasoning. Not using that pack, and it's more healthier, okay? So they have been quick meals or whatnot for the kiddos. That's why, because if y'all remember the last stockpile tour, we had abundance of these, so much of this stuff, but that's where we are right now. Got some regular noodles and some beef ones back there, but this goes back deep, okay? And this is what we have left of the stir-fried noodles, okay? Not trying to stock, well, want to stock up when it's on sale, a lot of these, but trying to make sure we have a variety of stuff. This is a thing of my rice that I had what is it? I had Mylar bags, okay, with oxygen absorbers. I don't know why it was still right here, but I got 2 bags of rice back here. I got these pinto beans, okay, pinto beans. I don't even know, thought I had a spot for them. Let's do this. I'm going to put them up here for now. Just the pinto beans. Okay. Just the pinto beans. Alright. Alright. Got some brown jasmine rice right here. I have to be careful with that because of my grass allergy, cross reactivity. So I won't be buying no more brown rice. But this was a good sale. Okay. Got some green beans, which look like I need to stock up on more green beans because I had like 3 or 4 cans of the big ones, but we used them. But more green beans. Got some corn. This is just a little can of chili that I know we found on sale. It's like a organic vegan type chili. Got some kidney beans, some red beans, and if you can see how far back it goes. Got some sweet corn on deck. Got some sliced beets. These are so healthy for you, y'all. So healthy, especially with me and the kids. Me and the girls having low iron. Yes. Okay. Look at that right there. All right. Got some fancy spinach and some kale greens. Okay. So that's what we're dealing with right there. Down here is just a lot of my bug out bags, emergency bags, my Mylar bags, some emergency food right there. Got some alcohol and some alcohol and peroxide and bandages and stuff like that down there. Then right here we have a 25-pound bag of flour, and we have these 25-pound bags of rice. And this is just my jug water to use when I'm cooking and stuff like that, okay? So that's what's going on over here on this shelf. All right? Okay. And I explained to you on another video how I rotate from here for somewhere else, okay? But I'm just showing you this is the emergency stock right now, okay? So, all right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get it in over here. So right here, well, actually this shelf, okay? There's another shelf. Right here is some quick grits, okay? And then some cream of rice, some oat milk, all right? A lot of oat milk. This is my rice that I Mylar bagged in oxygen absorb with oxygen absorbers. I put them in Mylar bags with oxygen absorbers. I have to get this out and put it in a food grade bucket. Just haven't done that. So I have a lot of bags of rice that's ready. Should be good for about 20 years, 25 years. If it's God's will, but probably need it before then. This is a lot of my organic honey, okay? As they say, organic. Y'all know how I feel about that. But that's what it say. And then I have 2 packs of this with 3 in a pack. And then I have 1 and then another pack of 2 of my organic blue agave syrup as a natural sweetener. This is just some gelatins. Right here's a lot of our nuts, cashews, and that type of stuff. My son really like the cashews and the peanuts or whatnot. So I think, let me see, all these are salted cashews, honey roasted peanuts, and all that. So yeah, he really likes that. So got some apple cider vinegar, some apple juice. Right here is some seasoning. That's what them other seasonings supposed to be. Got some street corn, bourbon pork. I know it's some sweet corn in here seasoning. Hold up. Chicken parm, bourbon pork, seasoning, spicy buffalo. Hold up now. Oh, there you go. Mexican sweet corn, because I know I want to do that soon. Seasonings in here. And just got some like chicken bread and seasonings right there. So that's pretty much seasonings. Got some popsicles and a lot of barbecue sauce. Down here is where all the soups and stuff go. So as you can see, a lot of soups. Mexican style street corn. Got some New England clam chowder. Some loaded potato soups back there. More Mexican street corn. Right here got tomato soup, wonton soup, chicken noodle soup, ham and bean soup, peaches, boiled peanuts. Got some of these cherry things I have found on sale. I got to go ahead and take care of these. I know what I got to do. Got more boiled peanuts, if I can get it right here. More boiled peanuts, and a lot of teas and stuff. A lot of teas, okay? Twinings per tea. Got Lipton vanilla caramel English brewed tea. Got cranberry sauce over here. Some canned pumpkins. Some pineapple spears. So all that right here, okay? And then down here is just some of our jug water for the water dispenser, some sangria juice that is not wine, prune juice, and my water bath canner, okay? Also, y'all, part of the stockpile is the water. So we have a lot of water. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 17, because this one right here is open. So I was counting. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I was my bad. I had paused like what is she doing? But yeah, it's 17 cases of water. So yeah, stock up. When I tell you to stock up on water, just know MGL is doing it too, okay? All right, y'all. So that is the end of this. So I hope it motivated somebody. I hope y'all continue to stock up and prepare. Remember, everybody's not garden. I'm thinking about the garden. Everybody's purple pantry food stock up is going to look different, and that is all right. Okay, that is okay. So with that being said, make sure you get things that you need. Try to get things healthy as possible. Okay, healthy as possible, something that you can control what's in it. All right, so with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so we notified each and every time that I upload a video, and I will see y'all in the next one. If it's God's will, y'all, please be safe. Love y'all. Bye.